Hi, Akwaba, you're welcome to another section. My name is Abner Nyakwa. Last week we tried our hands on pancakes, our healthy pancakes. I hope you tried it and I hope you enjoyed it. Today we are doing something different, something very different, something that is common in every Ghanaian home and is also used in ceremonies. Today we are making oto. We are making the plantain oto. Oto is a ceremonial dish to say. Among the Akans, the Ashantis, we always have oto in our festivals, at puberty, in our homes for birthdays. So oto is one of the most important dishes in the Akan clan. So we are going to start and I'm going to tell you all about oto. I'm going to tell you from where it starts. It starts from plantain, and you can see that almost every home has planted plantain, and we use plantain for lots of things. I'm going to tell you all about it, but today our focus is on our local oto, our plantain oto. Let's start cooking.
We start by boiling our turkey berries just for 5 minutes. Turkey berries are normally not added to eto, but they are highly nutritious, high in iron, vitamin C and other vitamins. So I normally add it just to boost up the nutritious value of my eto. We peel our plantain. You can see there's the ripe one and the unripe one. Here in Ghana, we eat both ripe and the unripe ones. So you can see we're just cutting them up to peel. So whilst we are peeling ripe and unripened plantains, let's learn a little about eto. Eto is a traditional Ghanaian dish that is eaten by the Gans from the Greater Accra region, the Akans, the Fantis, the Ewes, all in Ghana. It is a ceremonial dish for birthdays, festivals like puberty rites, anniversaries, and occasions. You can prepare it with yam, plantain, or cocoyam. For today, we are doing the plantain eto. Let's talk a little about the main ingredient, plantain. Plantain is a staple diet and is grown in almost every house in Ghana. It is used in several dishes and it can be eaten ripened or unripened. The unripened plantains are used for fufu, ampesi, and also in snacks like plantain chips, whilst the ripe ones are used for red, that's fried plantain with beans, and kofi brukman, that's roasted plantain, and kelewele. Plantains are highly nutritious. They are high in magnesium, potassium, vitamins A, B, and C. I think I'll do a comprehensive write-up or teaching on plantains in the future, but for now, let's go back to preparing our eto. So after peeling our plantains, we cook on the fire for about 20 minutes. We chop up our 3 onions. Now we peel our avocado and slice them up. So add a heaped teaspoonful of salt, and we cook it for about 20 minutes. As you can see, our turkey berries are boiling, so we take them off the heat. So we add our palm nut oil and also put it on the fire for about 10 minutes, just for the onions to start browning. So we start by grinding our 2 peppers, and that also depends on you. Some people really like it spicy, so you can add more than 2 peppers. So we scoop our onions out from the oil, the red oil, the palm oil, and we start mashing. So we've mashed our peppers already, and we are mashing our slightly browned onions. Then we add our turkey berries and also start grinding, either grinding or mashing, so the same. So you make sure you mash everything and you get a smooth paste. It's just time consuming, but you will also enjoy it whilst you are doing it, and it's all part of the cooking act. So after the turkey berries, we add peanuts, which we call ground nuts. So we add our ground nuts, but we leave a little for garnishing. So we put in about 2/3 of the ground nuts, and because I want it chunky, I want the chunky bits, I don't mash it smoothly. As our plantain is cooked, we take them off the fire, off the heat, and start mashing. I start with the unripe plantain because that is very hard and needs to be mashed before it cools down. So I just start by making sure at least I get it all mashed up a bit, and later on try and smoothen it all through. In the earthenware, I keep on mashing and mashing, and this is how we do it. So you mash it till you see everything is nicely mixed up. That's the plantain. And then you later on add your ripe plantain, which is much easier to mash. You mash and you sprinkle your red oil, the palm oil on, just to make it easier to mash and also to get the color infused in the plantain, the mashed plantain. So we keep on mashing till we get everything properly and nicely mixed up. So as we're mashing, we get to the stage. Now you can see that everything is nicely mashed up, and you get the consistency, the color, everything is nicely done. Now we garnish with avocado, tomatoes, and onions. And we also sprinkle our groundnuts on it. So you can see that this dish, you don't add any sauce to this dish, but whilst preparing it, we've already added in peppers and oils, and it's made it very moist and very smooth to eat. So you don't need to add any sauce to it. We eat it like this. Normally we add eggs, but for our sake we just having it without the eggs. We having it just with the pear and the tomatoes and onions and groundnuts. Ghans normally do the yam oto. The yam and the cocoyam is the same procedure, but those ones you use either the yam or the cocoyam in place of the plantain that we've used now. Let's go to the table and do our tasting.
So now our oto is ready. As usual, I'm going to try it and I'll let you know how it is. Mrs. Bani, you are invited. Next time I'll call you over. I'll invite you over to come and do the tasting for us. Okay, so I'm eating it the natural way. So as usual, this is really nice. Hopefully next time, anytime I see you, I'm going to make some for you to try. Try your hands on it and always tell us how it went. Any questions you have about it, I'm always ready to assist and to clarify things.